on a lot of that, you said people have been like coming here to Colorado, leaving other states to come here because there's more people. What do you think that does to the market?
I mean, for us, I think it's very good because we are known for our tourism, right? So the Rocky Mountains and, just so much of the stuff to do outdoors. I'm not questioning that because it helps us in the long run. But what it does hurt for the most part is our housing, right? And housing is one of the very big issues that people want to see addressed from all over the political spectrum. It affects every single one of us.
Like housing, like price housing, or what housing are you talking?
Price housing.
Okay.
We've seen an increase in the cost of living here, and we've seen it in the last 10 years go up. And more so because of that influx, right? As you get more people in here, it's the law of supply and demand. If people are demanding, then you can increase your prices because the demand is still going to continue to grow. Whereas if you have high supply but there's no demand, prices are going to go down because they want to get rid of this. They want to get rid of their inventory. And you're seeing that with our housing market right now, where despite this COVID recession that's pretty much happened to our entire country, the housing market is continuing to boom. It's now in 2008, that wasn't the case, right? The stock markets crashed, the housing market crashed, everything went down. But now this time around, what you're seeing is the economy is, it's not in good shape right now, but the housing market is still continuing to grow.
But eventually something has to give, no? Or what do you think?
It's like a bubble, right? So the bubble continues to grow and then eventually it's going to pop.
It eventually can go so big. How big do you think it'll get before it gets?
I think, probably not for another few more years, unless the Fed intervenes and raises rates, at which time then I predict another recession.
What do you think would make it pop?
The Fed, the government more intervening and, increasing rates. And right now with inflation, right? And inflation is a hot thing right now. You're seeing, obviously, the prices continue to go up, which weakens your dollar. And therefore, you have less purchasing power for that dollar.
So in reality, you don't have a dollar, guys. You guys have 75 cents.
Exactly.
That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Yes.
So hopefully they don't be like, hey, you had 10 grand in the bank, now you only have 7 grand.
And that's pretty much what it comes down to.